Vaccination is an important step in handling the COVID-19 pandemic. Then how is the realization of vaccination in Indonesia so far? Let's examine it in these following infographics. This is the first one is, of course, about COVID-19 vaccination in Indonesia as of August 4th, 2021 by 6 p.m. First dose vaccination as much as 23.29%. Meantime, for the second dose vaccination, already reached 10.55% so far. And the vaccination targets is 208.2 million people to be injected by the vaccine. The government targets to inject 2 million doses per day. In order to achieve this target, the government has prepared several strategies, including determining a number of priority areas in the vaccination program. In parallel, efforts to accelerate are also carried out by ensuring the availability of vaccines. In addition, the government is also trying to speed up the distribution process by involving the military and police. Talking about distribution, which provinces receive the most vaccine distribution? Let's check it through the next graphic. This is the data about distribution of COVID-19 vaccine by provinces. Bali, 4.9 doses of vaccine. Central Java, 9.1 million doses. West Java, 10.8 million doses. Jakarta, 12.4 million doses. And East Java, 12.4 million doses. Vaccine distribution also has its own problems, one of which was stated by the governor of West Java, Ridwan Kamil, who proposed that the provinces have greater authority in regulating the distribution of vaccines to districts or cities so that they are more effective and efficient. Not only about distribution, the implementation of vaccination is also often faced by various hoaxes that lead people to hesitate to be vaccinated. Let's check some hoaxes about the COVID-19 vaccine in the next graphic. View from some hoax that had been spread through various media. The first one is vaccination increases the potential for infection and even causes death. And vaccines are not effective if the individual does not experience side effects. Once again, I remind you, those are the hoaxes. And the facts about vaccine, of course, reduce the potential for death by 75 to 80%. The vaccine remains efficacious and safe for comorbid individuals, and vaccines still work even though they don't feel side effects. 20% of individuals don't feel side effects. Rumors of vaccinations have resulted in some residents still being reluctant to do so, one of which is rumors of the COVID-19 vaccine causing death. But in fact, a number of studies show that COVID-19 vaccination can actually prevent potential death. A Public Health England study shows that a single dose of Pfizer or AstraZeneca vaccine can reduce the potential for death by 75 to 80%. Therefore, the socialization related to vaccination must continue, especially regarding the importance of vaccination. Some of the points are in the next graphic. This is the list of the point why we need to be vaccinated. The first one is creating herd immunity prevents potential serious complications. People can work more freely and protecting citizens who cannot be vaccinated. The Central Statistic Agency noted that 65.3% of the public realized the importance of the COVID-19 vaccine for prevention. This was revealed in the recent respondents had vaccinated, which was part of the community behavior survey during the COVID-19 pandemic period. Meanwhile, 31.3% of respondents say that they were willing to vaccinate themselves because they were ordered by their workplace or the government. And yes, regardless of conditions and situations, we must continue to strive for acceleration of vaccination for the sake of common health so that we can immediately be free from the COVID-19 pandemic. Stay with us because we'll be right back after the break.